Hello and welcome to what's in this week's Oban Times with me, Kathy Griffiths.
Me, Ellis Butcher.
And me, Fiona Scott.
Well, we've got some cracking photos for you in this week's Oban Times. It was the Oban team doing the big step forward for Pancreatic Cancer UK. And, you know, to see all those people, I think there's about 123 people out, loads of people from Oban doing the Ganavan loop, but also people as far away as Australia and Norway taking part to raise money for this so worthy cause. There's about 850 people a year in Scotland diagnosed with this type of cancer, but it still only gets 3% of all the sort of national government funding for research. So it needs every penny it can get. And this wonderful Oban Team Oban, second year they've done it. They wanted to raise £5,000 this year. They smashed it. They doubled their target, and I believe it is still going up. So all credit to the wonderful Team Oban. Also, I've been chatting to a young lad, DJ MacDougall from Seil, who is going to march and pipe 5 miles from the bridge over the Atlantic on Seil down to the seafront at Ellenabeich. And he's doing that on August the 28th. I'm going to be raising money for the Royal British Legion Scotland's theEasdale branch. And anyone who likes a little bit of history and a bit of mystery will enjoy reading about a lady called Suzie Collins from Barcaldine, who's a metal detectorist. And she's waiting to hear the verdict from the treasure trove on her latest find that could be a medieval Highlanders ring brooch. So there you go. Absolutely loads in this week's OT. Ellis, what have you been up to?
Well, my story's a little bit more Oban-centric and concerns the town centre. And I'm sure it won't be a surprise to anyone now, but Chalmers, unfortunately, is going to have to officially close. And actually, they'll be packed up, and the story's no longer from July the 29th, which is on Thursday, which is a really sad development. That the staff there's 5 of them. They've all put in a big shift over the years. You know, you've got the longest serving employee was there for 15 years, and sadly, they've been told that they have to quit the shop. And lose their jobs because of a row, essentially, about the future of the lease. So this is a really quite an upsetting development for Chalmers, because over the last 17 months, it's been closed, it's been open, it's been rescued, and now it's been closed again. So it's quite a sad tale, but obviously people have a lot of affection for Chalmers, and you know, people are coming forward to wish them well.
Yeah, good luck everybody there, and I hope everything goes good with them. So I've been on the sports section this week, and it's absolutely bulging, jam-packed it is. I've been speaking to Oban Lawn Rugby Club's Jonathan Sayre, who has been named as one of 10 winners of the inaugural Royal Bank Rugby Force Young Ambassador Programme. So this is part of a drive to get more young people into club boardrooms and to improve diversity and representation in rugby as we emerge from the pandemic. The 27-year-old from Oban will also aim to further ties between the club and the community and engage with all age groups across the men and women's games. So he's got a lot of plans there, has Jonathan, and we can read about some of them in this week's paper. Also in the sports section, there's news about an Oban-based student water sports club that has been named the University of the Highlands and Islands Best Sports Club for the 3rd year running. And staying on the water, we've got entries are all in for this year's West Highland Yachting Week, which sets sail on July the 31st to August the 6th. We've got news about Oban Saints, Bob McIntyre, and all the goings on around the region's shinty pitches as well. So loads in the sports section this week.
Well, bumper OT this week. So here at the OT, we're always happy to hear from you, share your stories, send us your pictures. You can contact us by giving us a call on 01631 568 000, or you can email us at editor@obantimes.co.uk, or you can message us on Facebook. And of course, you know where to pick up your copies of your Oban Times from, all the usual shops and outlets. And you can also go online and subscribe to the online page, Turning Digital Edition. Have I said that right? You know what I mean. Go online and subscribe. That's it from us this week. Goodbye from me, Kathy Griffiths.
Goodbye from me, Ellis Butcher.
And bye from me, Fiona Scott. And just before we go, I just want to say this is Ellis's last podcast, what's in this week's Oban Times, and he was just saying before we came on air that he didn't have any cheery stories this week to sign off on. So we're going to say a massive cheerio to Ellis. And thanks for contributing to all our What podcasts, Ellis. You've been great.
Absolutely.
It's been my pleasure. It's been my pleasure to work with you all and to help bring those stories to people in Oban. So thank you so much.
Cheerio, Alice. All the best.
Bye. Bye.
Cheerio.
Bye.